Well, Sagittarius says, welcome to your love reading for October 2020. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. All you have to do is send me an email and we can go ahead and set that up. Otherwise, let's get to your reading. Holy Spirit, angels, divine God, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Sagittarius's love energies for October 2020? What do you see? What do they need to know to reach their higher ground, become closer to universe and closer to divine through your messages? Any messages for Sagittarius would be greatly appreciated. And we thank you for love in October 2020. What do you see? What do they need to know? Any messages, please? Can you please show me love energies prior to October for Sagittarius? We have the, look, I have to look at it. It's funny. It's in, the writing is very hard to read. So if I can't read it in English, I read it in Spanish. We have the Knave of Cups actually in reversed. Alrighty, and make sure you click on the link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling, whether it's a crush, a current, an ex, or a soon-to-be ex. Sorry about that. Now I need to reshuffle. And also in that spread will be if you're something you do not know about your love interest, and then also if they're seeing somebody else, that's included in that spread. So make sure you click on that link. Alrighty. Love energies to expect in October. We have the Two of Swords in the upright. Other things to mention, go check out my playlist. In there are my 2021 sun moon readings that I'm wrapping up. My 2020 sun moon readings are still in there. All right, and moving out of October into November, or just passing out of October, we have the Knave of Wands in the upright. Also check out my playlist for what is your ideal career based on your midheaven sign. What is your compatibility with your partner's sun sign? Ask me a question on Instagram. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, and or donate. Sorry if I sound really choppy when I'm saying all my stuff. I'm just it's a little bit late and I'm a little bit tired. All right, but that won't affect the reading. Don't worry about that. So we start off prior to October. Somebody wants something a certain way and they aren't getting it that way. And as a result, they're kind of kicking their heels up. Really immature. I mean, the Knave of the Cups is not very mature emotionally. When he doesn't get his way, he kind of throws a fit and a tantrum. But he doesn't want to put the work into it either. He just kind of wants things to go his way, or he wants it to be a certain way. And when he does not get his way, he's going to be very vocal about it. He's going to be very emotionally manipulative, very moody, very jealous, whatever he has to do to kind of get his way. It's almost like placating a toddler, you know, and you have to walk up to him and be like, use your words. So this could be a person that you're very well dealing with in October, that just kind of has this person, they want things a certain way, and you're dealing with them at this time. We move into the Two of Swords in October, and what I'm getting from that is you don't really know what to do with this person. You don't know how to deal with them. So you're actually doing nothing at all. You're keeping things very stationary. You're waiting for more information to come in. I feel like for some of you, you're waiting to see if they're actually going to get their crap together and fly right at some point. You might have put a little distance between the two of you. But you're just kind of, the Two of Swords is very much a card of inaction. It's sitting and doing nothing. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to poke the bear. You're using all your other senses rather than what you see to kind of ascertain how you're going to, move towards this situation. But in October, you're pretty much sitting put. And I feel like you're putting it on them to provide information to you to see how you are going to proceed with them. Okay. Now, we have the Knave of Wands as you move out of October. So it could very well be that they do end up getting their crap together, because the Knave of Wands is a very passionate, youthful kind of energy. And it can also symbolize like the new start of something, the beginning of something absolutely wonderful. So they might have realized how they were, and they're kind of coming back as this Knave of Wands being like, look, really passionate. I really like this. Can we do a do-over? You know, I didn't mean to act the way that I did. I totally get why you were, and I feel like you were very silent in October, or you withdrew or what have you. You know, I get why you withdrew. I kind of thought about it, and now I kind of want to get back to, you know, being positive and being fun and being vibrant, and, you know, these traits that you really kind of liked about them. So let's see what's going on here. Why is the Knave of Cups here? Why is the Knave of Cups here reversed for Sagittarius's love energies prior to October? Who is this person? What is this energy? Yeah, this person's like off their rocker. With the Temperance card in reverse, they're really throwing you off balance. I feel like just them being around you is very negative. It makes you feel very negative. It makes you think very negative things. Temperance card is your card, the card of Sagittarius. Did I say that? I told you it was late. But you just can't take the imbalance. However, this person is influencing you, and you really didn't know what to do with them. You just knew that they were affecting your environment, and you did not like it. Now, some of you moved away. You relocated someplace. It could have been a physical move, a spiritual move, a mental move. You just kind of needed to pack up all your stuff, everything kind of associated with you, and move away from this person. But here they are, the Knight of Swords, making declarations. I always get declarations with the Knight of Swords, like a declaration of I love you, or a declaration of don't go, or a declaration of, hey, what do you do? You know, you can't do this to me. I mean, the Knight of Swords is very truthful, but he usually drops stuff on you that kind of takes you aback or shocks you. And I think their delivery is kind of like that, where you're just kind of like, okay, whoa, you know, I've already kind of decided it, or I've decided what I'm going to do. It's a little, I appreciate that you're kind of saying all this stuff, or you're trying to get me back, or get me to stay, because I do feel like you were moving away. But you feel like you have to do this. You have to kind of move away. You're not really excited about it. You're not real happy about it. You have some regrets that go along with it. But I feel like you're being the bigger person here and needing to do this, because it seems like it's the only chance to improve this situation, if it's to improve at all. Why is the Two of Swords here in the upright for Sagittarius' love energies for October? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages, please, for Sagittarius. Two of Swords. Who is this person? What is this energy? Okay, we have the Nine of... All right, so I feel like you kind of distance yourself from this person. And like I said, you need this time to decide. And I feel like they are up in your energy in October. They're not kind of letting you do that. I see them I feel like they're encroaching on your boundary. I feel like they're trying to push themselves up on you. I mean, to the point where you just feel like giving up. I feel like with the Magician card, they're sort of saying to you, look, we can do this again. I have, you know, this magic wand. I just wave it. Everything's going to be better. And it's almost like they're trying to convince you. And I keep on getting that you're very guarded. I mean, we have the Two of Swords here, you know, crossing, protecting your heart with the swords that are crossed. And you just, you know, you feel like they're coming at you kind of, I feel like they're not respecting you wanting to be alone, you know, just sitting there and figuring out what you're going to do, having the decision by yourself. And I also feel like the information that you're gathering is not very flattering in regards to them. I always feel like they're trying to sell you something that you're really not that interested in buying. At least here, I almost feel like you were like, look, I need some time alone. Let me figure it out. Let me decide. And the whole time they're trying to convince you that they want to start something new. It's not in a bad way. I mean, I think that they are just the type of person, maybe they're fixers. Maybe they think they can fix this. I know they feel like they messed up. So maybe they think that they have the power with the Magician, or this incredible power to kind of influence you to kind of come out of this. But it's a little too much for you. I feel like you're having a hard time kind of resisting them, or saying no, or, you know, leave me alone, or what have you, because they are very powerful. All right. Why is the Knave of Wands here in the upright for Sagittarius? Who's this person? What's this energy? Additional messages for the Knave of Wands in the upright. Who is this person? What is this energy? Why is the Knave of Wands here for Sagittarius as they move out of October? Who is this person? What is this energy? Oh, so it was They weren't being serious then. So they kind of are, finally you listen to them and they're like, we can do this again. We can make it happen again. Don't you remember the passion? All this stuff. But I feel like it's a facade because we had the Page of Cups in reverse, which is what we started out with. So they're kind of covering up behaviors that they really haven't done anything about. Yeah. So, with the Page of Cups, they've either seen it, they've either shown it, or that they're just going to go back to their old ways. If they don't get their way, then they throw a fit. That's pretty much like the theme of it. And because of that, with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, you're just kind of like, I don't want to invest in this anymore. I'm not getting anything out of this. This person keeps on doing the same patterns over and over again. And I even, told them I need to step away for a little while so I can kind of figure things out. And they couldn't even respect that. I don't think this is a bad person. I just feel like that they're when it's their intentions, they're just thinking about what they want rather than what you need. And they do think they're well intended, but you aren't receiving it very well. Here's the Five of Cups, where I feel like you say it's donezo. And you do have regrets about the sadness about the ending of this. Because you're lamenting these 3 cups that have fallen over. But I feel like there's behind you these 2 cups. So even though this relationship is over and you're lamenting this and you're grieving this, and of course you're going to grieve it. I feel like this person really meant something to you and that there was a spark of something for the 2 of you. But you just realize that fundamentally it can't work. But you do have these 2 cups behind you of these relationships that could work, or whatever else in your life that it could actually work. You just don't see them right now because you need to finish the process of kind of grieving this before you actually see the hope in these 2 cups behind you. Okay, so that's what I have for you. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email. Otherwise, make sure you click on the link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling. And in that, we will also have what you do not know about them, and if they are seeing somebody at this time. Check out my playlist for my 2021 Sun Moon readings and my 2020s. What is your ideal career based on your midheaven sign? What is your compatibility with your partner's sun sign? Ask me a question on Instinco and check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, and or donate. Otherwise, I'll see you in the Vimeo reading. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.